Watch it! You'll burn your behinds.
Grandma, you made it!
I promised that I wouldn't miss another trip to Rocky Talkie.
There's no time to waste. I want to hit the hot tub, then the skating rink, then the hot tub, then the ice sculpture exhibit, all before a relaxing sunset dip in the hot tub.
I like the way you think, Pierce.
He's so cute. What's his name?
Paxton, my baby brother.
Oh,
And you're coming with me. Hey, we're practically the same person. Genetics.
I need to train for gold in the Cold Fest. Gotta work out the border cross kinks.
I'll join you, Polly. Let's put on our winter duds and hit the powder.
Yeah!
Fair warning, I've seen some stiff competition around here.
That's why I've been having some pocket-sized practice. Every year that we come here, I've watched the Gold in the Cold Fest and dreamed about winning the gold. Now that I'm old enough to compete, I'm gonna give it my all. The Gold in the Cold Fest trophy! Cool! Wait, is that you?
Indeed it is. Two-time champ. But that was a long time ago.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Well, let's just say my last competition wasn't my best. In the first event, my figure skates were twisting and turning, light as a feather. The luge course was extra icy that day, and I was on my game. Then came the final event. The race was close. Grizel Grande and I were neck and neck the whole way, but then it happened. Somehow my ski caught an edge. A classic yard sale. Took a big tumble. Lost my equipment and the competition. And now, every time I put on my skis, well...
Grandma, I had no idea.
Sorry, dear. I thought I could get over it. But being at the top of that run with you made it all come back. I've been trying to forget that fall for over 50 years. And yet, sometimes it's all I think about. What went wrong?
Don't worry, we'll get you back on the slope soon enough. But first, cocoa. Liquid chocolate has solved many a problem. I can explain. Okay, yes, I was trying to check my phone, but only because I thought maybe Action Kids had emailed me and maybe they urgently needed a response.
Polly, you promised to unplug today.
I know, and I'm really sorry, but we've got a bigger problem now. When I went to grab my phone, I accidentally grabbed Mom's phone and, long story short, it's now in some robe that a lady just carried into the VIP section.
Polly, your mother's phone has all the notes for her presentation.
I know!
If you thought she was stressed out before, imagine how she'll feel when she knows her notes are gone.
Which is why we need to get it back.
Okay, let's think this through. If we're tiny, we can get into the VIP section to look for the robe.
And as soon as we find the phone, we can put it back before Mom ever notices it was missing.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, Grandma. Tiny power! All aboard!
Too easy. I'm going to get that locket and still have time for my massage.
Too bad we can't get into the VIP section. Well, guess we just have to go back to enjoying our spa.
Don't be ridiculous, Gwen.
That shift was an eternity.
Yeah, it's surprisingly exhausting keeping all these people relaxed.
Time to divide and conquer.
Ooh, I always wanted a uniform. Whoa. Look, salt baths, bubble baths, mud baths, even salted bubbling mud baths.
This really is impressive. But we need to focus, Polly. We have to find your mom's phone.
No problem. She was wearing... Oh boy.
This might be harder than we thought.
Wait, there! It must have fallen out of her pocket. Tiny power!
My goodness, you think Prudence wrote that?
But what if it's bait? What if someone is tricking us, getting us to give up the locket?
You sound almost as paranoid as me.
We just wanted to help. We were careful, didn't take any unnecessary risks.
But you're not Pocket, so you don't know what it's like to be responsible for the locket.
Well, Prudence was a Pocket. Maybe you can learn something from her.
So, are we gonna read it or what? I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's so small.
I can help, if you want it, even though I'm not a Pocket.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so mean.
A Girl Squad cupcake always accepts an apology, and is always prepared.
Thanks, Shawnee. To future locket bearers from Prudence Pocket, because the past forgotten is a history that haunts.
Haunts? I like this already.
I was a young woman when my journey toward the locket began.
Yar, as the captain of the Barnacle of the Sea, I keep my promise. For beating the gruesome Grinwalda, I bequeath to you my ship.
From that day on, the crew and I vowed to sail the world spreading joy, love, and peace.
An ancient treasure found by my people. And now I gift it to you for helping my village.
It's beautiful. Thank you. What intrigued me most about guiding the Barnacle of the Sea was the library the captain collected along his journeys. Hawkite, a source of power so amazing that it can change the world. Huh. If this is true, we could make an even bigger difference. After much searching, I discovered a Hawkite source in the place that would soon be known as Littleton. The power of the Hawkite could be controlled by gears. With the right mechanics, it would shrink the locket bearer. But with each use of the locket, some Hawkite power was transferred to whatever was shrunk. If the locket was used too much, it would need more Hawkite to refuel it. To ensure the locket was properly powered, I had to remain near the Hawkite source. I hereby proclaim this the town of Littleton! My greatest responsibility was protecting the Hawkite. I alone could know the secret, lest villains pursue the power. I guarded the hidden location of the tunnels that lead to the Hawkite.
There's a map!
Let's recharge that locket!
But what happened to Prudence? We'll read the rest later. We have to fix the locket now.
Sweet! Seize the locket day!
You coming, Grandma?
I almost lost the Pocket legacy once, I won't let it happen again.